Oh, my. Oh, there we go. Hello, beautiful people.
Wrong one.
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous Thursday night. This is Leave It at the Table. I'm Kyle Wright. He's Drew Gorman. She's Danielle Guillory. And, well, tonight's episode is just going to be talking about the construction on Back Beach Road or the lack thereof, depending on who you ask. We had a conversation about it this morning. And so on my way to work, which is around 7 in the morning, so maybe, 7:45, I feel like that's when I was always at work as a construction worker. I was 6:30 to 3. Maybe they're 9 to 5. I don't know. But I know that from Highway 79 all the way to R. Jackson, it's traffic cone mania.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw about 2 people out working today. No rain, beautiful weather.
Living out there, ain't a soul in sight.
There's never anybody working.
No.
Which, if we don't have that many people, that's fine. Like, let's just work on maybe a 1/10 of a mile at a time, maybe.
And it's not any better during the night. Like, they're not working at night. They have been. It was like that over winter where they work at night. And I'm like, that's the time you want to be, like, home during winter. Like, right now is the time you want to be working at night. But unless they go out at, like, midnight.
And they work from 12 to 3.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Hey, if you're watching, hit the share button. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the share button. If you're watching on YouTube, copy the link, send it to a few friends. I see that we already have a comment. It came up blue and I can't read it. So is that my wife?
Shelby.
It's Shelby. Hi, Shelby. Thank you for watching. Shelby, send it to some people. Send it to some friends. I just reminded her earlier that we're supposed to work on something together for us. So how was your week, buddy? You look a little bit more, or a little bit less gloomy.
Well, I'm getting to without going into too much detail. I'm getting to it's training me in the there's a specific job that I've done over the past couple of weeks. I go there. We're being told the ladies in the office are being told the job is ready. Everything's good to go. Bring everybody. I'm here too.
Hi, babe.
The job is ready to go. Everything's ready. Come and put up the shades. I get there and only half of it's ready. Like, I go there with like 20 shades and I can only put up 5 to 10. And it's just getting to a point where it's frustrating the ladies in the office because there's so much stuff to do. And they're being told, hey, you're ready to go. Sign us up. Put us on the schedule. Da-da-da. We're going to come out and do it. But then by the time that I get out there, I'm telling them a totally different story. Like, I'm literally showing them, and I'm taking pictures of, like, hey, this is why I'm not installing. They haven't even painted this wall. Why am I going to install a shade when they haven't painted the wall? So, that job is in particular is training me, and I have a hard time telling people no. And a wise person once told me, you can't fill everyone's cup from an empty cup. So it's that job is telling me that it's slowly teaching me that, hey, some things are out of my control. And I can't please everyone, and to the point where I'm coming to terms in my head as well as my body, and it's definitely getting easier to tell people no, to just go, I'm not doing this. I'm not hanging this shade. Like, there's no reason I should be here right now.
Yeah. No, it's hard to tell people no, especially as a people pleaser.
Yeah, and it's definitely that job has started reaping its benefits into other jobs, to where I've been able to a couple things have arose in different jobs that I couldn't accomplish, whether it was something broken or something like that, or arrived broken. I just kind of went. I was like, "Hey, sorry, it came in damaged." I I had a shutter the other day, came in damaged. Old me would have been like, "Okay, well I can fix it like this, and I can do that, and I can do that," and it would have taken me like an hour to try and fix it. Not even guarantee that it would work. I kind of looked at it and I went, "No, we're gonna get a new one." It came in damaged. There's damage on the box. I documented the damage on the box, damage on the shutter, sent it to the office. I said, "Hey, I need a new shutter."
Nope.
Went in, told the client. I said, "Hey, sorry, your box the shutter's damaged. We're gonna have to get you a new one." And they were like, "Oh, okay, thank you."
Most people are, most people, not everybody, all right? Not everybody's like this, but most people are pretty good when you're just honest with them from the beginning of everything. Danny, how have you been? How has your week been since last Thursday night?
My week hasn't been bad. Work has been weird, that's for sure. In regards of popularity, Monday, insanely busy. And I mean, we went on a literal 7+ hour wait.
That's insane.
Oh my god!
How do you? Sorry to cut you off. How do you judge the wait at Top Golf? Because somebody could just add an hour at any point, right?
That is a good
Well,
question.
typically when we're going to wait, we don't let anyone extend.
Okay.
Just so we can get off of it. But everything is populated through Pi, which is our reservation system. So it's basically a computer just doing everything, like plotting reservations where they fit and everything like that. And when you looked at it, it was just straight up all purple, all reservations. And I was just like, this is absolutely insane. And then you go into Tuesday, and I mean, the day is dragging by because it's so incredibly slow. Like, I got a lot of stuff done.
So Tuesdays are the days to get out to Top Golf.
It's like half price on Tuesdays too, right?
Monday through Thursdays, half price. It used to be just Tuesdays. Now it's Monday through Thursdays. But Monday through Friday, you can go from 9 till noon and do $15 unlimited play per person.
And Sundays are $40.
$40 an hour, all day.
And that's a damn good deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Top Golf's fun.
No matter how many people I go with, I always seem to go home like, okay, yeah, I just played 18. My arms are tired. I'm good.
Because you want to get up there and show off.
Well, no, I
do it. I just get up there and start hitting cranks.
Well, I've started recently since my birthday. I've started to try and like actually go and use it as practice per se.
Getting old, man. We got to develop a golf game. Man.
Yeah, because I used to walk up there and go, "Oh, let me get the driver. I'm going to hit the back wall," but I know that's not me, and I can hit on the course. I can hit my driver. Oh, hey, can I get 3 of those cheesy roll-ups, please? I walk up with irons now, and I just want to be able to practice hitting irons because I know I can hit my driver.
You ever seen somebody lose a golf ball on an indoor simulator? Like if you go
like
golfing,
an imaginary golf ball.
Like if you go no, hold on, because you hit a real golf ball into the screen. So we're gonna go golfing eventually, and you're gonna see us lose quite a bit of golf balls. It's we're amateur, like, right, and we're
I'm
not
gonna tie mine to a string.
That's a good. I'm
gonna bring my fishing pole.
Bring the
fishing pole.
Like the dad with the baseballs.
Yeah.
But when I worked at the golf shop, the owner would let us go in and play on the simulator after hours if we wanted to. It was an indoor simulator. It was awesome. And this guy lost a golf ball there. Like you hit a real golf ball into the screen. This guy lost a golf ball on an indoor simulator. We have no idea. To this day, I don't know if they ever found it. I never found it.
If I go to a simulator, I can't hit a driver. I've gone to Birdier. I've gone to the one in Lake Town Wharf.
I've never played there.
I've gone to. It's nice, but make sure you reserve it on the front end because there's only 2.
Okay.
But the rest of the place is really cool. Like they've got They've got a place for darts in the back.
I've been to 810, but I haven't done the golf simulator, I should say.
Okay. The darts is really cool in the back because it's on the back wall and it's a projector. Really cool. But every simulator that I've ever been to, I can't hit a driver. For whatever reason, it just...
I can't hit one on the regular course either. Anyway, Monday, Tuesday, up and down. Continue on your week.
Wednesday.
That just went off on a total tangent.
I know. Yesterday, it was kind of steady, not too busy. Sorry, popular. Oh, my God. We don't say busy at Top Golf, okay? We say popular.
I want to be
I like that.
popular.
Popular.
Well, busy just sounds like you just don't have time for anyone, I'm too busy.
Well, I don't.
I think it sounds worse to say I'm too popular.
We're a little popular right now.
Where's my polo and my Sperry shoes with the tall Nike socks?
You just give them the old smirky look, like, can we get a bay? And you just
the Mean Girls look.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you know we popular right now?
Don't you know we popular?
We popping, okay?
Are you popular?
You gotta wait.
My lip gloss be popping. Oh, man.
Didn't like that.
You didn't?
Didn't like that.
I loved it. Why do you think I said it? Come on, man.
That's okay. No, you're just living your life, man. You're just being Drew, and I can't suppress that.
I gotta get back to being me.
I would love to see that.
Past month or so has been rough.
I am also, kind of coming back into that zone, so I get it. Okay. It's
Getting back. It's feeling good getting back to being me, because and along with what I was talking about earlier about the job, it's taught me. It's also taught me a lot about. I don't have to have everyone like me. So at the end of the day, like I don't look at everybody now and say, I want you to like me. So I'm not changing myself for different people. And
I wish you would work that hard to make me like you again.
And so there are different there have been different times that I've gone to, like, I've been at a job site and I had a certain type of music playing. And
what's a certain type to you? Is this racism?
No, like
okay.
Because I play.
Well, we were going there, didn't know.
I play rap. I play country. I play folk. I play just my chill music has a couple rock things on it, but some Mumford & Sons and whatnot. But I was playing folk one day. I was playing my folk playlist. Has Turnpike Troubadours, Tyler Childers, Zach Top, like stuff like that.
I love Zach Top.
And I was playing that, and then this guy walks in to work on something else in the unit, and I walked over to my phone to like turn it to like change the music because I was like, oh, he doesn't want to listen to this. And then I stopped myself and I was like, I was here first. What does he care? What do I care about what he thinks about what music I'm playing? I'm gonna just play my music, go on about my business, and keep rolling. Like, it doesn't matter. Sometimes I'll just turn on Bob Marley. Just listen to just straight play vibes. But it's just like at the point, I'm getting to the point where I don't care what people think about me. And it is what it is. If you don't like me, whatever.
I got a child dancing in the door over here. Oh, yep, there we go. Should have turned the camera on him. Licking the window. That's crazy. Just dropping his $60 controller switch on the... or switch controller on the ground.
Raquel, did I get my cheesy roll-ups?
5 cheese roll-ups, by the way. This kid's 7 years old.
I'm going to get 3 of them.
Does he eat all of them?
He eats all 5 of them.
Does he poop the next morning?
I don't know. I've never fact-checked
it. You gotta be blocked
We
up
gonna
with all that
find
cheese.
Usually he goes to school the next day, so R.I.P. Patronus' plumbing. I had a very interesting week. So first of all, woke up on Thursday morning to text messages from Danielle and Drew just spraying hot blood, right, from Thursday's punishing trivia. You two were, well, mostly him, but you said your tummy was upset.
My tummy was not well.
It hit me. It stayed with me till about noon.
I was
Mine hit me at like 1 a.m. the first time. I was like, oh
That's when you texted us. I think was like 2,
The
maybe
first
3 in
time,
the morning.
yeah. And then again at like 5, and I was like, "This is terrible."
I knew when I woke up and saw that because if you work the night before, then waking up to a 3 a.m. text or message or Snapchat, whatever, is not uncommon. But when I woke up to a 3 a.m. 3 a.m. text message from the night before after we did a show, I'm like, I know what this is already. I'll have to open it. Poor Danielle. Danny, tell him the truth.
I am. I was in pain. I was like profusely sweating, like demons were exiting my body from that hot sauce.
You think it's maybe the worst Good Friday that any human ever has ever experienced?
Oh my god, it was not a very good Friday.
That might be blasphemous. I'm not 100% sure. I might be tiptoeing the line.
Oh man.
I started with being like, oh, well, that sucks for them. And then as soon as I got to work, mine kicked in. I'm like, oh, here it is.
The boss makes $1 and I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
And I'm talking pressure washing on company time, buddy. Like it was,
oh my God.
it was tough there for a minute. And then I finally shake it off right around noon. Yeah, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
You know they make toilet paper. You don't have to shake it off.
Shake it off. They were no wipers, dude. It was,
It was like, oh, hey, what? Okay, ghost poop.
yeah.
Ghost poop.
It comes out with so much velocity, it doesn't even leave any resin. Anyway,
You decided to go to Taco Bell and get the fiery potato burrito for lunch.
so I'm chewing some gum after I eat. I did go to Taco Bell for lunch, actually, ironically enough. I'm chewing some gum, and all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, what the heck? My tooth broke and came out of my mouth.
It was the hot sauce. It melted the tooth.
Dude, it had to have melted the
It
root.
melted your
Like,
tooth.
Seared that.
And
son
so I
of a
went
gun.
and saw our friend Alex Bertrand over there at Parkway Dental, and had a little dental surgery on Friday. Had to have my gum cut into. Had to have my tooth excavated.
It was told to us as emergency surgery.
Emergency dental procedure.
Excavated.
I was like, that's really what this is. And she's like, yeah, that's what this is. An emergency dental
Do you
procedure.
mean extracted?
What did I say?
Excavated?
Excavated. No, excavated is the word I want to use because
It does the same.
they had to dig it out.
It does the same thing.
Digging.
I was like, hold on. I was like, is he talking about a tractor?
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
You're talking to two
Someone's
people who
got it.
don't
Someone
have
know
kids.
this? Dig a tunnel, dig. What was that?
I'm gonna guess Danny go.
Quick before the hyena comes.
I'm guessing Danny go because I know your kids love that man.
The Lion King 1.5, man.
Oh, I haven't seen the 1.5 in so long. That's probably like my
I haven't
least
seen it in a
seen
while,
movie.
man.
It's okay.
You saw my.
he hasn't even
rep-
seen Lilo and Stitch. Okay, let's
fair.
just
You saw my report card on Disney last week.
Yeah, not good.
I
Not
was
good.
1 of 5.
That was my. You see the shirt? You saw the thumbnail on YouTube. That the shirt tells it all.
Wisdom with autism.
Yep, they say dress for the job you want, not the job you have.
Did
Quick
you
before Aunt Belinda comes? That's a little inside joke with the fam.
did you have that jersey before?
Before Ezra, yeah.
Okay.
I just now can fit in it again, ironically enough.
Because I was like, I haven't seen that jersey, and I've known you since Ezra.
I've been fat.
Well, I'm not saying that.
I am.
I'm saying I've never seen that jersey.
There's Dave. Hi, Dave.
Yo, what up?
We'll come back. Yeah, you keep going.
I've never seen that jersey, so it
I
in
see.
my mind it had to be pre Ezra. But wait, what's his name? It had to be pre Ezra. John Mason Neer. If Tesh comes into the stream, tell him he smells.
I know the name Tesh. I've seen that name up there before.
Neer used to play softball with us. He's a good friend.
JM Near.
He's good people. How's that kid of yours?
Share the stream, John.
How's that kid of yours, Neer? He just had a new kid come out.
Nice.
But-
Come out of what?
It just come out.
His old lady.
Like came out of the closet?
Yeah, like-
No.
Okay.
He just had a child.
No, Neer's
Like,
maybe
he had a child?
Neer's maybe 22, 23.
And he had a child?
Yes.
And
What did it? He's come out of what?
She's a sweet. Okay, well, it's a girl, so I'm
Okay.
gonna stop.
Yeah, just shit her.
That's what I was going to say.
Done pooped her right out.
I love it, Near.
This man had a butt baby.
Man, 26. My bad. 26.
Somewhere between 20 and 50.
My bad, Near.
Drew doesn't actually care about his friends, Mr. Near. You'll figure it out over time.
Mr. Near.
I guess technically I would be sir to that guy. 26. I am 8 years older than him.
Miss you too, buddy. Miss you too.
Love you, buddy. I don't know you, but
if you're a friend of mine, you're a friend of Kyle's.
welcome to being a dad. So most wonderful feeling in the world. Sometimes it could be an emotional roller coaster, but it is a wonderful journey to be on. So welcome to one of the most exclusive clubs. Grab a seat, grab a beer.
Daddy.
Good for you, Daddy. Is that weird?
Clip that. I love it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Danny's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do
it's
with
the
my
tone
hands.
you said it in. I was just like,
Daddy, chill.
What even is that?
Daddy, chill.
We had a button for that.
Oh, so early on in our podcasting adventure, Nick Gurley hated that clip.
God,
for
it's
whatever
so
reason.
funny.
And so we put it on the soundboard, and every time he would talk or something, we'd hit the Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
He hated it.
He did. He
That's
did.
wild.
He did. I wonder if I could find our old sound bites. I think they're on that computer somewhere.
the one of fuck you, Drew.
We did have the F you, Drew. We had
That one was completely by accident.
Do you remember shit take?
You played that a lot after I said something.
That was mostly directed at Marcus because Marcus always had like the worst sports takes.
Well, he's a Cowboys fan. What do you expect?
Can't heal him, man. Some people are just unredeemable.
Well, while we're on the topic of sports, real quick.
Yeah.
I saw. I have a little soapbox I want to get onto.
All right, here we go.
So I saw something earlier today. I was heading from job to job, and obviously the NFL draft is coming up later this month, and we're in the great time of year where everyone's a social media sleuth and going back and looking at the prospects.
Oh yeah.
Videos and pictures and tweets and all kinds of stuff from God knows when.
Like 2011.
Exactly. So the one I saw earlier today was Mendoza. He had commented on one of LeBron's posts on Instagram about the George Floyd incident and why Kaepernick was kneeling. And he's under criticism for what he said, what he commented.
That was only 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But
still.
all right.
In my mind, like, he's falling under criticism for speaking his mind. And what was my soapbox here? What is the number one thing that we have as Americans? Free speech. No matter if you agree, disagree, whatever it may be.
On most things.
You should be able to find common ground with somebody. I don't feel like we should chastise someone for something. Number one, what they said 6 to 10 years ago. But number two, we all have our differences. We all look at stuff in separate ways. No matter if we're black, white, Asian, Mexican, Democrat,
Normal.
Republican, individual,
Nothing.
normal. Like, no matter what it is, we are who we are. At the end of the day, we should be able to. That's literally what's driving this country apart. At some point, we've got to come together and figure out, like, hey, I need Kyle to survive. I need Danny to survive. And they need me to survive. I'm just using it as our neighbor. You need your neighbor to survive. You need your neighbor just as much as they need you. We all need to work together and realize that just because our views are different doesn't mean we hate each other.
I've been radicalized politically over the last several months. I've opened my eyes to some new ideologies that I never would have listened to in the past, and just started doing my own research for once in my life. And you all suck. Is basically where we're at. But I love you all still because the Bible says I have to. But
Wow, I went on my tangent. We went up to 14. We went from 6 to 14.
it was at 20 earlier, so you know. I don't know where it dropped off. Maybe around the butt baby joke. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it precisely, but I do know that this is April. Just one of the most. We all need to puff. That's right, Sai.
Puff.
Dude, I saw Sai. Love you, Sai. First of all, good to see you in the comments, my brother. I love that guy so much. I saw him at the Callaway Soccer Complex 2 years ago, and like it was like we never like skipped a beat, man. He was like, it felt good to see somebody and to be happy to see somebody, but to also be able to feel them happy to see you. You know that feeling, like when you could tell, like when you run into somebody that like, oh hey, and then you know there's not really a mutual like excitement there, so you shut down. But so when I ran into Sai, it was fantastic, and it just always a you know a bright light. So love that guy. Love that guy.
Likewise.
And his wife or fiance, Sarah, right? Are they? Yeah.
Oh, Sinefrin.
Shout out to Sinefrin. He was a hell of a cook.
Is
Yeah,
that
he
his,
was.
Is
Hell
that
of a
his
cook.
government name?
Yes.
Sinefrin, yeah.
Sinefrin.
That's a hell of a name.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Yeah, let's all do unity, but we'll just make fun of someone's name.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying that's a hell of a name.
Social justice warrior, man. Fight
I've-
for what you believe
I've
in.
never heard of a Sinefrin.
It's a very, very unique wife, Sarah. Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to her as well. Always like that when I run into CT as well.
Yeah, same.
Somebody that's great. April is just such a good month. I love April. Other than not being able to breathe and not being able to drive from Back Beach to my home in a reasonable amount of time, I really love April. I mean, it's our first full month of baseball.
No spray.
No spray. That's what his name. That's his name. Is no spray.
Good old nose spray.
Sinefrin. Google it.
That's what his name is?
It's nasal spray.
He has the best, most unique name.
It's awesome.
And I'm just Drew.
Just Drew.
Just Drew. Not
I was like, is it Andrew or is it just Drew?
Just Drew.
poor Danny just came out of nowhere today and just goes, you know what? Screw it, dude. I gotta know. Is it Andrew or is it Drew? Dave.
What's the government name?
Drew.
I like Andrew. You want to start calling him
I'm
Andrew?
calling him Andrew.
I won't answer.
Andy. We can
Oh,
do it.
Andy.
Anyway, first full month of baseball. Baseball's all the way back, right? This weekend we've got the Masters. Beautiful, beautiful. The weather's starting to turn. It's going to be in the the 80s starting tomorrow for like 2 weeks straight. I don't mind it in the 80s. I love it when it's like this.
It's nice.
I
You
like
wake up, it's
70s.
like 60 in the morning, then it's a low 80s by the afternoon. It's like just perfect, man. It's windows down.
Give me
Mhm.
78,
It's
79.
nice.
It is. Well,
Give me San Diego.
but you know what's next weekend? Next weekend is the best weekend of the year.
Oh.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't
was like,
recognize it.
WrestleMania weekend, baby. We used to do WrestleMania shows, talk a little wrestling on the show, but don't have that many wrestling fans that are viewers. But looking forward to WrestleMania next week. Should be a heck of a show. We might do something next week. Might talk about it a little bit. Make a couple picks or something like that. I don't know. Are you gonna watch WrestleMania this year?
Probably not.
It just feels slightly uninteresting besides like 2 or 3 matches. But I don't know. If there's any interest out there, if there's not, then I'll just make something on the side or something, which we got to talk about after.
That'll be Sunday?
Saturday and Sunday next
Oh.
week.
Well, we're both busy on Saturday.
Yeah, you want to come over Sunday night?
if the wifey lets me.
Yeah, ask her. Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar opening tonight. CM Punk and Roman.
Lesnar still going?
Lesnar's back, baby. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I think he's going to retire
We
this
had
year.
Cena last year come back. Now we've got Brock back. Good Lord.
Gotta sell tickets, man.
Put butts in seats,
Gotta,
baby.
Gotta put booties in seats. Man, really just kind of not a whole. We didn't really have a plan for tonight. Just kind of wanted to sit down and yap. We have a more of a plan for after the show. So not really going to go too long tonight. Do we want to go ahead and go into gratitude and then go into our post-show meeting here? Or do you guys have anything that you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Huh?
Talk about this traffic real quick and
Oh.
why it exists.
What? So what?
Like, just go.
There, the sections on Pier Park. So Michaela and I went a couple days ago. We were driving through Pier Park, just doing some random weekend shopping, and we were driving through, and the cones of death along both ends, literally, like the roads are paved. Michaela, I'm sitting in traffic, and Michaela goes, "Come on, just paint the lines. It's done." And like 2 seconds later, the guy in front of us turns on his blinker and goes in between the cones and drives to go over to turn into like the Walmart, in between Walmart and Target.
Hell yeah.
And
I just
Michaela
make my
goes,
own way.
Michaela goes, "Huh, do what that guy did." I was like, "You want me to?" She goes, "Yeah, it's paved." Okay, you told me to. Because if I would have done it on my own volition, she's mad.
This man just criminalized himself on our show.
If I would have done it by myself, she'd have been like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be here." But as soon as she gave me the okay, hey, all right, cool, let's do it.
And the funniest thing to me is that there's still cops posted up all over Back Beach. Like, dude, nobody's speeding. I promise.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, no,
We can't.
this is not the place to be.
I took Back Beach once this week, and I was like, "What's happening? What's going on?" I literally crawled the entire way home.
What is your best route home? Like, if you work a morning shift, if you work a night shift, it's not too busy, I would imagine, by the time
I
you
go
get
Front
off.
Beach no matter what.
Really?
Yep.
Front Beach to the Fork?
Nope. I go all the way down.
Really?
All the way down. Yep.
All the way to, yeah, that's right. You're off South Lagoon, right?
Yep.
Yep. So, want to drop your address in the chat just in case?
And social
Yeah.
and credit card.
You ain't gonna get much on my credit card.
Your PCB nickname is the first 16 letters of your debit card plus your billing address.
For me, it's definitely interesting because I'm coming from Santa Rosa, and so they've got the new lights out there. So from where I work, from 393 to 331, it's bumper to bumper. But then as soon as you get past 331, all the way into like
That's a screenshot right there.
from 331 all the way to like Alice Beach, Rosemary, the beginning of 30A, that's where like you can really like put your foot on the gas and go. Once you get to Rosemary and all that and Inlet Beach, that's where it starts to slow down again coming across the bridge. And then it's bumper to bumper. It's like we were just going 90. Like, what are we doing now?
The worst thing, not the worst thing, because it all sucks. It's horrible. It's horrible. And again, there's never anybody out there working. I don't know why Panama City or Bay County in general just insists on doing the entire road at once. Why we can't just do like a half mile at a time or something like that, especially since it's literally all of Back Beach.
They say it's gonna take 8 years to finish.
Have you been to Destin recently?
I don't want
They're still not done
it. Yeah.
with that.
They're still not done with 79, and they've been working on that for like 20 years now.
What is the end goal? What is the end plan? Like, is it going to be 3 lanes through Pier Park and all that? Like, what is?
I think it's going to be 6 lanes, 3 and 3.
Yeah, 6
Um,
lanes. That's the technical
And then
correction.
I think that's the goal, just 6 lanes. And
How far is it going to go?
By the time it's done, this town is going to blow up to the point where we need 8.
Yeah.
That very well may be true.
We're not gonna have enough room for shopping malls and condos. It's all gonna be road.
They're gonna cut into
That's it.
Road and apartments.
Just
it's gonna-
parking lot.
They're gonna cut into like Texas Roadhouse on this side and Longhorns on this side's parking lots. It's gonna be roads going through. It's gonna be like, oh, you need to get something. It'll be a drive-up window to their front door.
I got a to-go order.
I'll be here in 2 minutes. Just throw it out the window when I honk.
Right?
Little halfback toss. Catch it in stride. It's even that bad because I dropped the kids off, and I'm heading that way at like 7:15, 7:30 in the morning, and it's still that bad.
It was bad this morning when I went to work around 8:30.
I had
Just stop and go, stop and go.
Horrible.
I was kicking myself this morning. I was an idiot. I had to. I got off a little early yesterday and didn't take advantage of my time. I needed to run by Lowe's and Home Depot to see if they had a. Listen to me. Open your ears whenever I say this. They had a certain type of caulk that I needed for a job.
Okay.
So I went. I went straight home and didn't think about needing to run by Lowe's or Home Depot.
Forgot all about the caulk.
Forgot all about the caulk. Went home. I'm late. Go about my evening. Get in bed, and then as my mind starts spinning, I start thinking about the next day, and I'm like, crap, I was supposed to go to Lowe's and Home Depot, see if they had this caulk, blah, blah, blah. Well, then I was like, all right, whatever. I'll go ahead and wake up a little early. That'll give me some time to run down that way. But I'm like, crap, that's the opposite way, and it's gonna be super.
No problem to get your caulk in the morning.
Yeah, I was up at 5. I think I was out of bed at 5:30 just to make sure I had enough time to go 15, 20 minutes out of the way.
It's good caulk.
They didn't have any. They didn't have the caulk that I needed.
Oh, you didn't even get any caulk.
So I then had to turn around and go back towards Santa Rosa, no caulk in hand. And I was just like, well,
Everybody's disappointed.
oh yeah. It was just like I came up empty-handed. I'm sorry. I couldn't fulfill the caulk needs. Danny. So I fought
Grow up.
I fought a lot of traffic this morning, and I thought I kept looking every time I went past an intersection. I'm like, okay, where's Kyle? Where's Kyle? Where's Kyle?
So, are you gonna get the caulk?
The caulk came in. It was ordered, but only 12 tubes of the caulk was ordered. So I was hoping I was gonna be able to buy.
How long
extra.
are the tubes?
They're probably about yay big. They're average size.
Use white, then I'm assuming.
Antique white.
Okay, yeah. If
That's why I needed specialty caulk.
Sorry. Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's why I needed the specialty caulk. I've gone to like 7 different places in this area. Ace, Sherwin-Williams, Lowe's, Home Depot. Nobody carries antique white caulk.
Have you tried Amazon?
That is where my boss had ordered some.
Try it. Would you save search off?
And he got them sent to the office. He got 12 tubes sent to the office. They came in today. I was hoping to find more so I could have a little bit extra just in case because I installed some shutters and I wasn't able to caulk them in.
For more on this story, go to leaveitathetable.com/premium caulk. You'll find everything you need. That's
How long is a clip normally? Because that's a great clip.
Anything longer than 3 minutes, we get less viewers.
3 minutes is. I mean, that's
a normal Drew story.
Yeah, that's a short Drew story.
Sometimes I have to clip them to make them shorter.
Yeah, it's hard to tell a short story about caulk.
Yeah,
but
rather have too much than too little.
Well, that sucks. I will tell you this. I know you were looking for the premium antique, all right? But it's not about, like, you just have to use it right. If you use it right, then the regular ones can be just as good as the premium ones. You just...
I needed antique white, my guy.
The color.
The color, antique white. They only had white. Not premium antique.
He didn't need clear, not white, antique white.
Only that they only carry white / blanco and clear.
Blanco.
Yeah, that's what it says on the tube.
Clear?
White / blanco and clear.
Clear.
Yeah, you ever use clear caulk?
No?
It doesn't hide many things.
This is probably dragging on too long. Somebody...
We've lost 7 viewers since talking about caulk.
We out of time. But did you check Walmart? Honestly, no.
It's the place to go.
But it has to be DAP. It has to be DAP because it has the correct color palette to match
The brand?
Yes. DAP is the brand. It has the correct color palette that matches the shutters. So my boss says.
I've legitimately never used it. So I have no experience with it.
You've never used caulk before?
I've never used it.
Less quick something. Quick tutorial on it.
Okay, there we go.
After my brain decided to spin. Yeah, I need some WD-40 in here. Less is more.
Yeah, you just squeeze it in and you wipe it through.
Mm-hmm. Less is more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because the less you put, the less you have to. Clear caulk equals Drew.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Do they sell red caulk?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Clear caulk equals Drew. What does that mean?
Means the color of your skin is clear.
Oh.
What about safe caulk? Anybody watch Shrinking?
Yes.
My wife's looking at me. Did you watch the whole last
I haven't
season?
watched the all last season, no.
Oh, my God.
I need to finish it.
The best TV shows to me are the ones where you will belly laugh and ugly cry.
Those are, that's a good one, yeah.
And I think Shrinking.
Shrinking's a real good show.
So good. You haven't watched Ted Lasso? You haven't watched Shrinking?
Oh, these on Apple TV?
Mm-hmm.
They are.
I don't have friends that share their Apple TV logins.
You can get a free subscription for 3 months with your Apple plan.
Yeah, you're an Apple guy. You're a communist. You should be.
Or you can pay, was it like
You're the
$7.99 a
communist.
month?
Yeah, or you could text David Ham.
Oh, I don't have that kind of money. $7.99 a month. I don't have that kind of money.
$7.99 a month. You too can help Drew afford his Apple TV subscription plan.
I gotta catch up, guys.
I don't know the whole Sarah McLachlan song, but she's lucky that I know who she is.
I didn't know it was Sarah McLachlan.
It's Sarah McLachlan, yeah.
And she's the one that pops up in those commercials.
Huh.
Help Drew today.
You learn something new every day.
She's sitting there with like $1 million camera in her face while some kid's starving in the background, or some like pit bull puppy is. You see his, like every freaking rib, but she's got a $10 million camera in his face. Like, please donate, bro. I want you donate. Turn around, feed that dog. If you haven't started watching Shrinking, watch Shrinking. It's so good. Yes, Shelby. Agreed. Shrinking. I would even at this point.
Oh, Symphony.
Aw.
For $9.99 a month. Sorry.
There you go.
For $9.99 a month, you
I-
too can support Drew in his Apple TV subscription.
I was borderline with $7.99. Now it's $9.99. No.
Leave it at the table. Premium. Pay for-
Look, all my
Pay for
Apple
me.
subscriptions come out to $34.99 a month.
All your
my.
Apple subscriptions. What do you have? What do you subscribe
Music?
to?
I'm not gonna no. Or my Spotify, yes. Spotify, I use Canva for work a lot, so I bought that.
Will you
I'm
log
not
into
gonna-
your Canva on the computer?
My Snapchat, I pay for Snapchat.
Snapchat
Pay
Plus.
for Snapchat.
She
What
gets
does it give you?
A lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like a lot apparently.
And I also pay for Chat GPT.
I also pay for ChatGPT.
What?
100% worth it.
I'm confused. What extra
Oh,
does Snapchat give us?
Oh, yeah! Come on! Lightning struck twice.
2 weeks in a row.
Oh, I didn't even get to do a show that time. It zoomed back in itself.
It said, no.
Oh. My eyes!
My leg.
Oh, I actually have a good one this week. So let's shift into our moment of gratitude. Every week we end the show by saying something good. Tell me something good. What are you grateful for this week, Danny?
I'm grateful it doesn't take me an hour to get home from work.
Takes me over that right now.
Yeah. So I'm grateful for that.
I got to see it live this time. Troy said. I was going to give you an up the pants shot that time, too. I wore shorter shorts. Viewer count went up.
Interessante.
Clickbait. Little bait, like little.
I'm just grateful for the little things. You know, like the zooming in of the leg.
It's the dumb things like that
Yes.
that just make this so much fun.
Exactly.
Because you never know what's going to happen when you watch this show.
That part.
Beautiful.
I
They're good legs, right?
I'm a part of it.
Long legs.
It's my Robert De Niro. They're good legs. They're good legs.
I'm a part of this show, and I don't know what to expect week to week.
I'm just here for the ride.
I just show up.
Yeah.
I just show up and fix the cameras.
I just so happen to live here.
I just so happen to live.
He's like, they just show up.
Oh, I guess it's Thursday.
Neither one of them knock anymore, which I love. You know, feel free, walk in.
I was never told to knock at your house.
You don't have
Same.
to knock. You don't have to knock. If there's 2 cars out there, probably knock.
I send text messages.
Yeah.
Do you knock on the door, or do you send a text message to
I'm a texter.
let your person know you're there?
I'm a texter. I say arrived.
Usually, yeah, I guess it depends. If I'll sit in the car and say here. It depends on how many times I've been there, I guess. I mean, you guys have been here enough to where you just come in. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm getting dressed.
I walked in earlier, and all the lights were turned off. The studio lights were off, and I was like, Kyle, and you said, yeah. I was like, okay, he's good.
Was naked.
I was like, oh, where is this man?
You ever have those moments when you come home from work and you, oh, here we go. Aha!
It are happening.
Man spread. There we go. All right, you got to come back in. It came in by itself last time. Come on. Oh, look at that, dude. These are nice.
Tone.
Dude, there's no way lightning struck.
Oh,
twice.
wrong camera. Hold on. I'm sorry. This is taking so long.
My
Ah!
eyes!
I'm glad the lights are towards you, because it makes you look just as white as me.
Oh, my legs are as wide as you. This year,
as white as clear cock.
This year I will be going to the Springs with the shorts rolled up. Not quite wearing a Speedo. I am blind.
Dad said, I am blind.
Listen, Guillory men.
Guillory men.
Are you gonna take your shirt off at the beach now?
I don't take it off because I'm fat. I take it off because I don't like being sunburnt.
It's all sunscreen.
That doesn't work.
You have to reapply.
I'm not doing that. That's too much work to enjoy myself at the water.
I resonate with that to a certain extent.
I know I have no shame in what I like. It's nothing to do with being fat. I hate being sunburnt. I move a lot while I sleep. Okay, like that. It's miserable. I used to be in a restaurant, being sunburnt and working in a restaurant.
That's not fun.
No, horrible.
Especially when the restaurant's outside.
Yeah, horrible.
When it comes to softball, every Saturday, and my softball people can attest to this, I wear one of those long sleeve hooded fishing shirts under my jersey at all times.
Take your shirt off.
And I wear pants.
Coward.
And I wear pants.
Because you don't want to get sunburnt.
That's only at softball. you get me to the beach, or I'm going to the lake,
He's
or I'm going to the
naked.
springs.
Banana hammock.
Naked.
Banana hammock.
Not naked. Naked.
Naked.
Yeah, you know what the difference in naked and naked is?
We've heard it on this show.
One, you're just naked.
One-
Naked, you're
Naked.
naked and up to no good.
Naked, you're just naked. You ain't got no clothes on. Naked, you ain't got no clothes on, but you up to no good. But yeah, I resonate with not wanting to be sunburnt to a certain extent. But you get me out at the beach, like I hate a soggy shirt.
I'll truffle shuffle right here on the show. I have nothing to do. Yes, I will still be wearing my long sleeve Columbia shirt. That is going to be really baggy on me now, but
But out at the springs, that'll keep you a little more warm
it
than
will.
than the springs. Because them some guns were cold.
I love the springs, though. I love it. Yeah. What are you grateful for this week, Drew? Tell me something good.
This beer. No, I'm just kidding.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Almost wore the Austin 316 shirt.
I'm grateful for friends. Because we've got some friends in town, Chase and Lacey Kreitz. They're in town this weekend for the air show, as Miss Kelly had said earlier.
Yeah, go check that out this weekend.
We'll be out there at the beach hanging out with them for the weekend. But just being able to, I need as we've said in previous weeks, I need a weekend like this. Not worrying about it. Yes, my therapy is softball. Yes, my therapy is coming in here on a Thursday night, being able to hash out a whole bunch of stuff.
Don't act like you worry about this on a weekend. Huh?
But it's like the week to week of just being an adult. You kind of need a weekend to just go, hey, I've got friends in town. I live in Florida, Panama City Beach, where everyone comes for vacation. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to watch an air show. I'm not going to think about anything else. I need a weekend like that.
Fair enough. You know, I was struggling to find one, but today, you know, I am very grateful for my ability to keep my smile no matter what. One thing that gets under my skin more than anything is when people treat other people poorly because they're having a bad day. Bad days are going to happen, all right? Lash outs are going to happen. That stuff's like human nature. But you have to try to treat people poorly. You really do. You don't try to have again, lash outs are going to happen. You're going to have arguments, especially with the people that you're close with. If you haven't, then might want to reassess your relationship with them. Truthfully. But good, like, I've gone through it, man. I've gone through it. I've always been like, yeah, it sucks. Like, and I will let it affect me, sure. But I don't feel like I ever let it ruin me. And I am very, very grateful to have that ability in my body. I learned that from my nanny, my grandma, my mom's mom. It was one of my things, watching her just die. She like, it was a 2-year process where she was just dying a little bit every day, a little bit more. If you saw her today, she'd look worse tomorrow than she did the day before. It was a crazy deterioration of health and life, and you could just watch it happen, and you knew it was coming, just you weren't sure when. But that woman was always in a good mood, always. And I was able to watch that, and like, dude, people struggle, but you don't have to take your struggles and turn them into other people's burden. Because they're probably going through something too. And you never know what people are going through. So I just kind of been observing over the last, multiple, I think just watching how people handle certain situations. It's tough sometimes, but I'm very grateful, just to bring that full circle. I'm very grateful that I am I'm able to keep myself in a good mood and able to go through my moments, but pick myself right back up out of them, and at least in my opinion, try to be a bright light in other people's lives and try to be there for them. So, at least in my opinion, maybe I suck. I don't know.
No, you're bright light. I've seen them legs.
We all
Everyone's
have.
seen them legs. We don't even need the lights in here, baby. We don't even need these LEDs. Yeet.
Let me take my shirt off. I'll be right there with you.
Next week, shirtless, pantless. It's going to be fun.
Oh, I'm already pantless.
I almost wore my khaki pants today, but I was like, you know what, dude? Just in case, I got to have the legs out.
Thankfully, we added Danny, so now no one has to see my pantless self.
Man, they only get waist up, Drew. You ruined pantsless Drew.
Oh, well.
She was the one who always called me out for it.
You took that from the people.
It's all right. I gave it to the people.
But you gave them something better, and it's my legs.
Oh, I was going to say her face. Her talent.
Very close
You're
second.
right.
Very close second.
It's the legs.
It's
You're
the
right.
legs.
Come on. Like, come on.
I'm here for the pigtails.
Oh.
You have to headbutt the. I love you guys.
Love you too, big fella.
I love these. These are my favorite episodes sometimes where there's nothing to talk about.
No plan, just kind of come in here and whenever I shared it, it was my it's therapy time. That's
Yeah.
all I said.
Yeah. Yap. Right?
Yep.
Yap.
Yappers yapping.
But with that being said, we have to yap to each other. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening if you were listening on the podcast. If you are listening on the podcast and you're still here, make sure you leave us a 5-star review, just as Drew said there in the intro. It'll go a long way in helping us get up the algorithms. If you're watching on YouTube, send this video to your friends after the fact. Make them go back and watch us. And if you're watching on Facebook, thank you for your support. We love you guys. Make sure you hit that share button still. You never know who might have a free hour at some point and might just want to watch something that has absolutely no point to it. So, all right, we love you guys. And we'll be back next week doing God knows what.